Hey, Tori Hornsby here with Tesla Tips and Tricks. Today we're going to be taking a look at car wash mode, and I'm going to do a live demo of driving up to a car wash that's one of the conveyor belt or drive-through ones, and I'm going to show you how to not have the anxiety that car wash mode causes. I've experienced a little bit of it, but I've talked to countless people who really freak out whenever they get to a car wash and the conveyor belt's coming and I got to put it in neutral and I don't know what to do. And what is car wash mode? And if you're doing it at that point, it's too late. You've already messed up. So I'm going to do that live demo. But before we do that and talk about the conveyor belt, I want to take a look at how to activate car wash mode and talk about what all it actually does. And it isn't something that you only need for the conveyor belt drive-through car washes. You would want to do this even if you were just having your car hand washed because of what it does. If you're doing it yourself, hand washing your car, you'd still want to put it in car wash mode. Here is why. So let's talk about how to activate it and what it does. All right, to enter car wash mode, you can tap the voice command button and you can say car wash mode and it will enter it. I typically do that, and you'll see that when I do my live demo through, that's what I'm going to do. But another way to access it is you can tap the vehicle, you can go to service, you can tap car wash mode, and then it will tell you what it's going to do, but I'll show you that on the next screen, and enter car wash mode. Once you're in, it's telling you what all it does. It will stay in car wash mode until you exit it by tapping that button, or as long as you keep your speed below 10 miles per hour. But car wash mode locks the charge port. That's kind of cool. So the charge port isn't going to accidentally open while you're washing the car. The walk-away door lock is off. So if you're cleaning it and it's going to lock you out of it, or if you're having somebody else clean it at another hand wash car wash, you don't want the doors automatically locking. It turns off the automatic wipers. It makes sure that all the windows are closed. The parking assist chimes are off. The automatic doors are off. Sentry mode is off. You can imagine the alerts would be driving you crazy as you were washing the car if not. The climate is set to recirculating, and it closes the front and the trunk. So that's just a few things that it does, and you'd want to enter this even if you're just washing your car. But check this out. I'm going to go ahead and drive up to the car wash and let you see me do a live demo so that you can see just how easy this is. It doesn't have to cause a lot of anxiety and a lot of frustrations. So check this out. All right, so here I am. I am at the car wash. And while I'm waiting in line here, I'm going to go ahead and tap the voice command button and say car wash mode. This will stay in car wash mode until I exceed 10 miles per hour. This gives me the ability to get prepared to fold my mirrors and enable free roll when I get to the car wash entry, the conveyor belt. What I have found is if you wait until you get to that point to try to get into the mode and tap enable free roll and fold mirrors, it ends up just all coming together and getting very chaotic and a lot of anxiety with that. All right, so I'm next in line here. I know a lot of Tesla owners don't use the automatic car washes, and I respect that. For me, this is a newer car wash, and I've just never had any issues with it. The paint's always been really good. Coming out on the other side, I've never had any swirl marks or scratches. So now as I pull up here, I'm just going to be ready to, when I stop, to hit the enable free roll and fold mirrors button. Wait until he's out of the way. And when you put it into car wash mode again, it goes ahead and turns off the windshield wipers. So I don't have to worry about those coming on. All right, so I'm pulling in, going straight forward. He's going to tell me to stop. And now I'm going to go ahead and tap fold mirrors, hit the brake, and hit enable free roll. You do have to hit the brake to enable free roll. So that's one thing to keep in mind. And now you can see all it did is put it in neutral. So could you just roll up, turn off the windshield wipers and put it into neutral? Yeah, you could, but I like doing this because of all the things that it does. So I'm going to wait until the light turns green, hit the brake, go into drive, and now I can take off. You'll notice enable free roll automatically turned or deactivated. And that's it. Just be prepared. That's the only thing I'll say is when you're going into a drive-through car wash or a conveyor car wash, is that you're prepared when you enter. Go ahead and have car wash mode up and be ready to go. That'll save you a lot of anxiety and stress. I'm Tori. We'll see you next time.